are in the house.
Oh, buddy.
He was calling me to let him in. We got new procedures around here.
Well, I tell you what, top
That's right.
notch procedure.
That little panel out by the front door.
Beautiful.
Very classy.
Looks like a big screen TV.
I know.
I want to know who's looking at me when they're looking at me in that camera. Anybody that wants to, probably.
Probably anybody that wants to. Yeah, I would assume, Jade was staring at you. Maybe Bill.
I should have turned and went like this.
Yeah. Maybe we shouldn't tell listeners there's a camera. Inappropriate things might start happening. But you are on Sunnyside, listeners, so you need to behave yourself. That's a pretty busy roadway.
Now you just put ideas in people's heads that they didn't have.
I didn't mean to.
You did
You
too.
did it by going, maybe I should do a little twerking in front of the camera. What are you all dressed up for?
You.
Well, you could have chose a better tie.
I'll tell Cash that.
I don't know what's up with this brightly colored. It's kind of, I don't know, off kilter for you. Is there a meaning behind this tie?
Yeah, that was handmade in Ghana.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I mean, it does look like different material
But
than
if
you
you
normally
want
see for a
to,
tie.
if you want to diss my family and our stuff, you feel free.
Well, it's fun. I didn't say it was an ugly tie. I said it was unique.
You know, Cash has a complex as it is, and now you're striking below the belt.
Cash, you did a great job with the tie. It looks wonderful. Well, I'm glad that you dress up to come to this program. Well,
Somebody has to.
What do you mean? Look at me.
Zip up hoodie.
Yeah. It's getting cold out there. Getting a little bit chilly. So thankfully, the show we were talking about before we jumped on air is going to be inside of the Mountain America Center. Judas Priest.
Oh, yeah. Breaking the law.
And it's funny, that song was scheduled to play here in a few songs, as a matter of fact. I would have guessed that's your favorite.
I told you, that's the only one I really remember.
Let's see, what about Living After Midnight?
Oh, yeah.
You know that one?
Yeah, I do remember hearing that.
What
now,
about
yeah.
Painkiller? That's a
Let's hear a line.
little bit more. Here,
No, you. I love.
I ain't gonna try to hit those notes. Yeah, it should be a fun show. Those '80s shows, they're always wild, man. I hope to see lots of big hair. You got to have the big hair out for the '80s bands, even if it's Judas Priest. I want to see people get that Aquanet going, get the hair poofed up. Some jean jackets with some cool patches on them.
Let me ask you this. You and I both were raised in the 80s, right?
How old do you think I am? I mean, I was alive in the 80s.
Yeah. So my point being is, if they were singing in the 80s, what do they do to maintain their hair? Because I sure couldn't have the same hairstyle I used to have.
Well, I know that Rob Halford, the vocalist, he has the same haircut as me. So the other guys, I guess they're just lucky.
Yes.
Or it could be a wig. Could be a wig. Be kind of sad if your favorite metal band, trying to stay looking young, was wearing wigs, though.
And that fell off during the performance.
Yeah,
That'd be awesome.
Just shave your head, dude. Just shave your head. It'll look cute. So 208-535-1015 is the number to call for Traffic School, powered by the Advocates. This program is powered by you and your calls. So if you want it to happen, you need to call us and take part in the show. Peaches had a question. And I think we might have talked about this before, but I'm not sure. Flying cars. All right. One, do you ever think flying cars will actually be a thing? Because it's not a technology problem. We could clearly have flying cars right now. The reason we don't have flying cars is because people are stupid.
They can't do roundabouts now.
Exactly. If you can't do a roundabout, we can't have people flying all over in the sky. It'd be a disaster.
They say flying's safer than driving. That would change immediately.
Yeah, overnight. Everybody I can't wait to get on the road, the actual road.
But then you have things falling out of the sky.
Yeah, dude, people would be crashing into people's houses. You'd have drunk drivers in the sky. We don't need this. People texting while flying. No. Humanity is never going to be in a state that I think we could have flying cars, right? But would you like to be a sky patroller?
Ooh, yes.
I could see you up there flying around, hiding behind clouds.
Have my Jefferson's jetpack on to walk up to the car. You know how fast you were flying, sir.
Yeah, I think jetpacks are another thing we're never going to see because people are too dumb.
You're going to have it to go from your car up to the other car. But now, also, how do you just pull over to the side and park while you're waiting to be talked to?
Yeah, it's just not reasonable to think that we could have flying cars. I mean, there are enough issues with like airplanes. You know, we got air traffic control, one of the most stressful jobs you can do. Imagine if there were cars in the sky too.
Oh.
You know, it's just not going to happen.
Watch out at Center and Main. Linda just piled her up again.
And then when people crash in the sky, that crash then comes down and creates a new problem on the ground. All right, Peaches, we got your update there. Lieutenant Crane would like to be a sky patroller.
Also, Jay Miller from sales has a question, too.
Where is he?
He was like, I'm going to wait till they get to break. And I'm like, they're not going to go to break till like 9:15.
Yeah, no, if you want to ask a question, I wouldn't stand out there for a half hour. Jay Miller, everybody, coming to the studio. Jay Miller. I guess listeners who don't want to call will rely on Jay Miller and Peaches to power Traffic School, powered by the Advocates.
Nobody's calling?
Not yet, but we just got going. It's usually how it is. We got to kind of yell at them a bit, jabber on.
Not
and then,
we.
Okay, I yell at them and jabber on, and then eventually it picks up steam. So
That makes sense.
yeah,
That makes. Well, I was going to stand out there, so I'm glad Peaches came in here because I didn't want to be standing there for another.
it would have been a
20
long time till we took a break.
Nice.
So
Why am I getting cold?
minutes. I do have a legitimate traffic school question, though.
Great.
Yeah. So I'm a runner, and
Can't hardly tell.
I run. I know. I run against the grain of traffic on main streets, like say Pancari or 17th, right, on a main thoroughfare. And as I'm running with traffic, when I come to a light, cross four-way intersection, four-way light, I wait until the light turns green in the flow of traffic which I'm running. And so I had a situation the other day where, because I don't always hit the button for the crosswalk light thing,
Germs.
because I'm running, right?
Germs.
And that too. And so the light was green for the flow of traffic in the direction which was I was running, but I'm against traffic. And there was a guy coming at me, and he was making a right-hand turn with the green light. I was running straight through. He got all mad at me because I'm in the middle of the intersection. And then I got mad at him, and I'm throwing my hands up. And then when I got to the end of the intersection, I'm like, I don't actually know if I technically had the right of way on that one,
Yeah.
being the pedestrian.
So when you have a controlled light, it sounds like you're at a controlled intersection with a controlled light. The only time that you can cross that is when it's giving you the walk signal. And when it's giving you the walk signal, you have to be within the crosswalk. So you may have been in the wrong. I don't want to point fingers.
Well, that's okay. That's okay.
But see, I thought pedestrians always have the right of way. Like you could just walk out into the street. And
So you went to college at BYU Idaho too, where you
Yes.
think,
Yes.
where you think, oh, if I go get hit by a car, my tuition's paid.
Yeah, I mean, I've driven down 4th Street
And ISU,
and
yeah.
5th Street in Pocatello many, many times, and that's clearly what they think down there. You can just walk out in the road.
Yeah, no, we've seen a lot of windshields get broke out by college students that
End up on the hood.
end up on the hood and the windshield. And the fact of the matter is, you have to be in a crosswalk to cross. Without.
So I'm always in the crosswalk.
Yep, but you
And-
got to have the
and I'm
crosswalk
always with
sign.
the flow,
Yeah.
like with the green light. I
Yep.
just don't always push the button to get the crosswalk sign.
So the crosswalk works where the sign says you can now cross, yeah, and gives you the little walking person.
Man. All right. Well, then I owe that guy an apology. I'm sorry to whoever you were that I threw my hands up at you.
You aren't only number one. You're not only number two. I'm sorry.
I did not do that. There was no number ones and number twos, but I did.
I got the solution so that this never happens to you again.
What's that?
If you had shaved your head like I told you, you would have looked so scary, he wouldn't have done anything.
That's
I'd
true.
be like, I ain't messing with that guy.
It's becoming a thing.
I got a solution. Stop running.
Treadmill.
That's also or run on less busy roads.
Yes.
Nice.
Go to the park.
Go to the park.
down the
I had a
road
guy
there.
ask me one time, I was leaving my office to go run. He goes, oh, you going running? I said, yeah. He goes, are you leaving from here? Yeah. Where are you running to? Oh, I don't know. I'm going to run down. Where are you going to end up? Right back here. Then why are you going?
You're supposed to be running from something,
Yeah,
right?
that's
That's the key.
There's that line in Back to the Future 3. You know, run for fun. What kind of fun is that?
I think they call it yogging. The J might be silent from Anchorman.
All right. Well, Jay, be careful out there. I mean, Jay Davis almost gets hit on the road trying to cross at the crosswalk with the walk sign almost every day.
I know. Well, now I know. I have to wait for the walk signal. So thanks for slowing down my times.
There you
That's
go.
what you just did to me.
You have to jog in place.
I have to.
Yeah.
Appreciate the insight.
Thank you. Jay Miller, everybody. Jay Miller. All right. Now we'll get to you callers. K-Bear, you are live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. Who's this?
This is JD. Good morning. Love you. Love your show.
Oh, thank you, JD. Excellent. What's going on, man?
I just want to put in a word to the lieutenant there, or sergeant, or captain, or the boss. I hit a coyote last weekend, about 1:45 in the morning or so, and the state trooper that responded, I just want to say he was a great guy, nice guy, super helpful, real professional. Didn't even look at my long hair and blink.
Time to search your car, buddy. What you doing out at this time of night? Get your hands on the hood, pal.
Yeah. Didn't even breathalyze me coming home from a bar playing music,
Well, that's why it's good to be good to be a sober guy. If you don't reek of whiskey, they're like, yeah, all right.
And don't start out with the statement, you got a problem with me?
There is that 28 years of soberness that helps a little bit sometimes.
Absolutely.
I just want to let him know that the officer was a great guy, and I really appreciate his help and him being there.
Right.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much.
Good job, state troopers. Thank you so much.
And
Yourself.
both Lieutenant Crane and I will see you tomorrow night at Judas Priest, JD.
Yes, you will.
Yeah.
I'm headed down to Jackpot to mix a AC/DC band tonight.
Nice.
So I'm on the road now.
All right. Well, have fun in Jackpot. If you get pulled over coming back into Idaho, don't be surprised. But
Well,
What happened to that
You want
nice
me to-
trooper?
you're dealing with Magic Valley troopers now.
do you still want me to get that big order from the dispensary?
No, what are you talking about?
I'm sorry, Victor. I'm sorry.
How dare you?
So you're trying to tell me that it can be legal in Nevada, but it can't be legal in Idaho? That's what you're trying to tell me.
I bet you guys hear that a lot.
You don't know what
Anyway.
you're doing. I have a medical card.
Yeah, I got a medical condition, all right, but it has nothing to do with that.
Hey, JD! Oh, you're usually so good.
Bleep it.
I did. I
Sorry.
hit dump. Hopefully the dump button is working. I don't know. They've been doing a lot of work in that engineering room. I hope it worked.
All right. Well, guys, have a great weekend. I'll see you guys tomorrow night.
All right. Thanks, JD. See ya. Peace.
Thank you. Bye.
All right. Everybody else who was calling, you can call us back 208-535-1015 for Traffic School, powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys.
I think that brings up a good topic that we haven't talked about for a while.
All right.
Just because something's legal in another state doesn't make it legal in our state. And just because it's legal in our state doesn't make it legal in their state, right? So when you're doing certain things, you may want to check the surrounding states that you're traveling through and make sure it's legal all the way through.
Yeah. Like, for example, concealed carry.
Yeah.
I would assume
Idaho's a little,
we're pretty relaxed on that. Everybody can do it. But I mean, as far as the states surrounding us, are there even any others right around us that allow
I gotta
everyone
be
to
honest
conceal
with you,
carry?
I don't have
You should know. We know you're hiding at the billboard on every state border. Come on. Yeah, you would think people would be aware that just because something's legal elsewhere that Idaho might not be, but yeah, I bet you guys deal with that probably like daily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You willing to lose your job over this?
K-Bear, you are live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates. Who's this?
This is Jake.
Jake, what's up, man?
What's happening? Question. So I know you're bringing other states kind of into the mix. So like with window tint in California, super no-go. but here it seems kind of a little lax, I guess is the word you'd use.
Yeah, so we're 35% on the front passenger and driver's window, 20% on the rear passenger driver's windows, and then 35% on the rearmost window. Now, if we hear this all the time from folks coming out of Arizona, well, I live in Arizona, but if they have limo or blacked out tent, we can still stop them here in Idaho.
You guys get all the excuses to pull people over, don't you?
Well, that's really nice to hear, sir.
I bet it's nice down there in the sun, isn't it?
Boiling.
Why don't you step out here in the 20-degree weather and stand for a while I search your car? Oh, you didn't bring a jacket?
That's the suck nerd.
We try to be kind when we have to do those things. We'll put them in a heated car. We'll try to take care of them. But yeah, just know that there's certain laws you have to abide by when you come into Idaho.
Okay, so X-nay on the windshield tint too?
Yeah, nothing under the AS1 line.
Oof. I mean, okay.
I'm just glad you know what an AS1 line is.
Yeah, I do.
I wouldn't know if it wasn't for this program, so. What?
Well, I do because I covered it up.
I mean, I drive a Toyota Tundra in Idaho Falls.
Hey, wait a minute. Don't be trying to put attention on Toyota Tundras. What's wrong with you?
All righty. Well, you guys have a good one. Appreciate the answer.
Hey, thanks, man. You have a good one. Peace.
Bye.
And again, 208-535-1015 is the number to call for Traffic School, powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. Doesn't look like we have any online submitted questions recently. So, callers, we are relying on you.
Doesn't look like you went through your email recently.
My email makes some people's heads explode. I have, unopened emails. 187,000. That's no lie. And I keep all of them because there could be a situation where
You have to find it.
Yeah, a few years down the road, I'm like, oh, I wonder who the contact for that, that group would be. And then, thankfully, I've got that email from 8 years ago.
Since I built such a good relationship with them.
Now, wait a minute. So we've got Halloween coming up, Lieutenant Crane.
How does a mailbox handle 187,000 unread emails? Are you out of storage?
Not yet. I don't know. I'd have to talk to our IT department. They haven't yelled at me yet. They just keep expanding it. I promise it's important that I have all these emails.
That's
every
why
single
we can't
one.
have a phone system because all our money's going to your storage.
Yeah. See, the problem is that I'm the music director for all 12
That is
stations.
the problem.
So it is part of the problem.
I didn't want to say it, but you did bring it up.
So most of it is like, here's about 10 million terrible country songs, and here, check out our new awful pop tune, and here's some awful rock songs. And I'm like, oh yeah, that band sucks, and I just don't open it and move along. No, it's pretty much a bunch of junk. It really
And when
really
we
is.
say that, people we do business with, we mean it in the most concerning way. Halloween.
Excuse me, Halloween. Are there any rules about age when it comes to trick-or-treating? If I wanted to put on a costume and go get some candy, is that against the law?
No, it's not against the law. You may get turned down.
Why would you do that, though? If somebody is willing to show up at your door in this day and age and ask for candy,
I think most people would be happy.
I think so. Now, if Peaches showed up in a costume, that would scare people. But there could be kids
He should
that
be
are...
a big peach.
I agree. I totally agree. I wonder how much a peach costume is for a very large... All right, XXL peach costume. Let's see what we got here. By the way, listeners, if you want to... Oh, it's Princess Peach.
That'd be just perfect.
Perfect. I want to see Peaches in a pink dress, a giant pink dress. That would be pretty amazing. We're going to the haunted meetup out in Manan tonight. Peaches, you need to slap on the Princess Peach costume. All right? There's got to be one available around here somewhere. You might have to really squeeze into it.
So, I've been around a few Halloween productions in my time. I'm really interested and curious about how is Peaches going to get through a lot of these events where things are kind of small and tight. And
Oh, yeah. You want to see Peaches get mad? Take him to a haunted attraction. Take him to, the Haunted Mill in Teton. There were numerous moments where you need to, like, duck down and crawl and things. Peaches don't like that. When Peaches ducks down, he's normal person height. Same thing at Lost Souls Attractions in Shelley. It gets really cramped in some parts of that. And then at the end, well, should I give spoilers? At the end, you have to sit in something. I don't know if you've been through this. You have to lay down in something. And that thing is, it's about Peach's size. So he was very terrified of dealing with that part of the attraction. So, yeah, Peaches is not... I don't think he's the biggest fan of haunted attractions. He does like the haunted river, but you don't have to crawl through anything. You're just walking, like, endlessly through the woods. So, now, when are you going to bring back your haunted attraction? Because you told me about your haunted attractions before, and you had some of the wildest moments in haunted attractions I've ever heard of. I'm amazed you're still allowed to be a law enforcement officer.
never. How about that?
I would imagine it's a lot of work, but I would think you do a pretty good job at scaring people. Yeah?
It's my size.
Yeah, you ever been to a haunted attraction where they get the little creepy clown?
That's where I fit in.
208-535-1015, the number to call for. Traffic School, powered by the Advocates. Peaches,
Yes.
have you been listening to the show?
Yeah, I just heard the past 10 minutes.
Okay.
That's why I walked in here.
All right, so I don't know where we're going to find you Princess Peach costume, but we need to do some looking around. Maybe, there's was a place called the Party Palace in Pocatello that had a wide variety of Halloween costumes. Because to find a Princess Peach dress that will fit you, I know the struggle you have trying to find shoes. So, have you ever shopped for a Halloween costume at the grocery store?
No, I haven't.
No.
No.
You should hit up Walmart and see if they have a very large pink dress.
That should be a bit. I'll just go to Walmart and start asking, do you guys have pink dresses around here? And then see what they say.
Or maybe if it comes down to it, you might have to splurge. But there are stores that sell really fancy dresses for like prom.
I thought you were going to say pink tablecloths, and then we can just form that into a dress.
Do we have anyone out there who, what do they call it when you make clothes? Seamstress. We need a seamstress for Peaches, because the funniest thing ever would be Princess Peaches. Princess Peaches would be wonderful. All right, K-Bear, you are live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. Who's this?
Morning. Love you guys. Love the show. Stuart.
Hey, Stuart, did you get done crying yet?
Oh, that's the way to welcome him.
We already talked about this.
Welcome back to the show.
This is from earlier content today.
Let me kick you while you're down.
Yeah, I've moved on. I was just wondering if you could get me in touch with JD. No, just kidding.
Oh.
for that delivery.
That's pretty funny, Stuart.
Just wanted to thank you guys for your service to the community. And if there's any way you can get your show on the Life in Idaho Falls page so they could just quit asking stupid questions.
I wonder if I can go live in their page. I have posted about the podcast version of the show there. I don't know. Somebody got this phone number somehow.
That's what I was wondering too, because a listener was calling me once on that phone, and I answered.
Jill, stop giving out the phone number to the private phone.
Let's heckle him.
Person who's calling apparently a different number, call 208-535-1015 and you'll get a hold of us. I don't know what's... I've had a few calls show up there, and I thought it was because all the lines were lit earlier. But, I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah, you did very good, David.
Yeah, Stuart, feel free to jump into that group and post episodes of the podcast, because I see people in that group fighting about the law all the time.
Which group were we talking about? The group coming back from Nevada or the group in Idaho Falls?
Oh, the group coming back from Nevada. They're not fighting. They're relaxed. No, the Life in Idaho Falls. People are unhinged in Life in Idaho Falls.
Maybe they got to get on board with this trip to Nevada.
They need a trip to Jackpot, everybody. Settle down.
Many of the questions would be answered if they just listened to your show.
I totally agree. Like I said, I've posted about the show in there a number of times, and hopefully people are tuning in and checking it out because, yeah, I see straight up disinformation in there all the time. And I'll jump in like, that's not true. And then people argue with me and I'm like, ha, I know. I hang out with a cop every week.
Whether I want to or not.
That's right. Maybe you shouldn't break the law then. All right, Stuart. Well, good to hear from you, man. Hope you have a great rest of the day. And, oh, look at this, Peaches. XXL Princess Peach costume. I found it on Amazon.
You can get distracted very easily.
Well, here's the thing. There are WNBA players as big as me. They're
Put it on
wearing
the K-Bear
dresses.
card.
The
Put it on the K-Bear card and bill it out as an expense for Halloween.
The K-Bear card's an IOU note. What are you talking about?
Jade, we need a large pink dress. Get on it. Well, thank you, Stuart. And I hope you have a great weekend, man. Good to hear from you again.
Yeah, you too. Have a good one, guys.
Right on. See ya.
I like the way you talk to your boss with kindness.
Well, if you had to deal with him, you'd talk to him that way too.
You are onto something though, Victor. Like most other Californians, they're nice and calm when they move out here. It's the Idahoans who, can't. They're angry all the time because of lack of access.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, you can always take a road trip, everybody. But be careful on the way back in. The lieutenant's waiting for you. All right.
We'd like to be the first to welcome you to Idaho.
I was welcomed on the way out here. When I first moved out here, a Pocatello police officer pulled me over. It was going 90 on the highway.
They'll pull you over in Pocatello if you're speeding. I can vouch for that.
Yeah,
That's the only spot. We're not going to do it if you're anywhere else.
No. All right, people, 208-535-1015, the number to call for Traffic School. If you want to keep this going, we'll keep it going. If not, we'll get ready for the awesome weekend ahead with Judas Priest.
Breaking the law.
Breaking the law. Breaking the law. Is that your favorite cop-related song?
No, there's several that was fun to play on. All of a sudden, it just happened to come on the radio while you're transporting somebody. I fought the law, and the law won.
I'm surprised you don't have a mixtape of those songs that, you got an irritable passenger. You just put that on and crank it up.
It would be funny to see Lieutenant Crane blasting NWA. Something like that.
Do you guys get pretty good sound systems in those things?
It just all depends. We get low bid, right?
Yeah. All right. K-Bear, you are live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates. Who's this?
This is Ken.
Ken, what's up?
Oh, not much. So my wife just looked in Google and says if you go to dragqueen.com, you can find a teacher's dress.
Yeah, I
they
guess
got
I
them
didn't.
there.
Are you telling us that was your wife, or are you being serious?
No, the wife the wife looked it up.
Sir, you are lying. I just went to that website, and that is not a real website.
Did you misspell drag?
I know how to spell drag.
Why are you marking that as your favorite?
We needed a new.
Why are you adding to your cart?
We needed a new home. We needed a new home page on here. So thank you for
But
that.
I have a two-part question for Lieutenant Crane or Sergeant Crane or Captain
Crane.
by now.
Yeah.
So when they do make marijuana legal, you still get to pull.
Some of us
It'll
are
happen
hopeful.
eventually.
It will.
It'll happen eventually.
Peaches.
You still get to pull people over and give them DUIs, right? For driving under the influence.
Absolutely. It doesn't. Alcohol's legal, right? But if it affects the way you're driving, you can be cited and arrested for DUI. So, yeah, if you're driving under the influence of any kind of prescription drug, illegal drug that may become legal, any of that, we can arrest you for DUI if it affects your driving.
Well, and I remember this from about 10 years ago. The legislature, didn't they approve like a thing that said they would never, ever legalize marijuana in Idaho? Wasn't that put on the books?
Boy, I don't know. Never's a big word.
It is a big word, but these are Idaho politicians, We will never change. No flying cars.
And then the second part to that is, with all that extra money, would you guys finally get the raise you deserve?
I doubt that.
Oh.
Yeah, I doubt that.
Yeah, I mean, come on, man. You see how they spend our
We'd
dough.
probably have to hire extra law enforcement for the problems that comes with it.
That's true.
All right, man. Well, thank you for the questions today, and you enjoy your weekend.
You too.
All right, peace.
Now, did I see a story somewhere that some police departments were having the Cybertruck as their new vehicle, or was that just like an online joke?
That might have been an online joke. What have you heard?
I heard that too. I don't know it for a fact, but within town, it might be great, right? But for the Idaho State Police, where we got to run up to Island Park and there's no place to plug it in.
True. I can't go on this police chase. I need to charge my vehicle.
Or the salmon.
Well, it looks like Tesla is trying to sell Tesla police cars. Yeah, they are the Cybertruck. I mean,
they just went through their fifth recall. I saw that pop up yesterday.
Yeah, I think you might want to wait till the technology is a little bit better. Like you said, with the charging stations, you're in a pursuit. The battery's dead.
Now, I will tell you this. In the years that I've been in this job, which will be 36 this year, there has been a time.
I was going to push a button.
Good for you. Oh, good. Even with combustion engines, I've seen people run out of fuel in that pursuits.
Always top it off, officers, before you start your shift. Huh?
Why is it important that I start with a full tank of gas?
K-Bear, you're live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. Who's this?
Hey, it's Zach. How you doing?
Yeah, pretty good, Zach. What's up?
Hey, it's a question for you guys. Haven't heard about it in a while, but a while back there was that Greater Idaho plan going around. And if that actually happened, how would we get the guys like from Oregon and such over here without legalizing weed?
Well, once that boundary would be set, they would fall under all our rules and regulations.
Well, then that would never happen.
If it was ever to happen, yeah. Once they drew the boundaries, then whatever fell within that boundaries would fall under our jurisdiction and our rules and regulations.
And I really hope that never passes, because, like, if we're going to take part of Oregon, could we take the parts that don't suck? Like, Eastern Oregon's terrible. Well, we've already got enough desert. Give us some of that beachfront property. Come on.
If it went from Greater Idaho to Greater Oregon instead, would we follow their rules?
I guess.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't think these things will ever happen. We're talking about the government getting something done. How many years have they been saying they're going to get rid of daylight saving time? We got to deal with that in a few weeks.
Right, but we're doing something with it, though, to help our listeners with that.
And that would, it just seems like that would impact the tax burden really bad. You know, we're taking on this huge chunk of Oregon where not a lot of people live. That's a lot of land to have to deal with, as far as I would think.
Yeah, you don't want to be land rich, that's for sure.
Well, I heard in the VP debate they got some plans to, work on opening up some lands for sale. So you never know. There might be some prime property available.
Somebody's selling, huh?
Yeah, you just got to get rid of those public lands.
We'll try to get Victor to be quiet. Thanks for being patient, listener.
Yeah. One more question for you. Wondering, do you think Idaho will ever take up like a no chase law like Texas did? Yeah, so it's trying to go really fast down the freeway.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. You never say never, right? But we have a very stringent pursuit policy now. And the pursuit has to justify the pursuit. If it doesn't, if it's just a speed violation, we're not chasing you. And I hate to say that because I don't want everybody to take off. But the consequences are great once we get you, right? We don't have to chase you to have you feel the consequences.
How fast do your cars go?
Enough. But what's even faster is the radio, right?
Oh, yeah.
But no. So depending on what the situation is, as long as a pursuit doesn't justify the pursuit and we can justify the means, we're gonna pursue. And but yeah, it's very stringent. And we look, every pursuit that we have, we do a armchair quarterback review on that after the fact. And it's always easier to see things after when you have time to sit and ponder than it is before. So, no, we scrutinize those. We want to make sure we're keeping the public safe, and we're not just going to be chasing somebody to be chasing them.
Gotcha. All right. Appreciate you guys.
Hey, thanks for all the questions, man. I hope you have an awesome weekend.
You too. Have a good one.
Peace. Lieutenant Crane, have you ever driven a Cybertruck?
I didn't drive one. I sat in it, and I got offered to drive it, and I didn't do it. Have you ever been around one?
I drove one. A listener brought one over because we were. I just wanted to see one, and they were like, "Well, do you want to take it for a cruise?" I'll admit it was fun to drive. It was weird because they don't make sound.
Yep.
And boy, do they get up and go.
Yeah, they roll.
You push the gas and it's like, whoa! It's like a spaceship. It was cool, but
it's like a flying car.
Pretty close. But yeah, I don't know. Radio salary doesn't really work for a Cybertruck.
There's a producer in LA that just bought the Cyber Beast. So I'm wondering how much he gets paid.
And he's the producer?
He's the executive
producer
of the show.
Up content?
Yeah, he's in charge of the cart narcs. You know that segment online.
Hey guys, go do this. Okay, give me my money. Producer's the easiest job in radio.
And I wonder why you're sitting home alone.
Hey, I hang out with 2 cats. All right, I'm not totally alone.
He'll invite me over to help move
Feed
big
the cats.
things. Yeah, to help move things like a mattress or whatever.
Yeah, actually, I do need to put my lawn furniture away.
Well, it's hard for him to do that when he's got a beer in both hands.
Now, wait a minute.
Well, JD comes over from that trip to Jackpot.
Get you guys with your accusations. I'll pass a test any second. I'll walk out this door.
Peaches, I'd love to help you with that, but my hands are full.
All right, everybody. Traffic School, powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. Catch it every Friday morning, 8:45 a.m., only on K-Bear. Traffic School is a production of Riverbend Media Group. To get more info on the show or to contact us, hit up our website, riverbendmediagroup.com.